You just sit there and watch me, all right?
Back to throw, getting pressure. He's going to go down again.
Jason Taylor, what a play!
He has the ball knocked away from behind. The Dolphins have it, and Jason Taylor's got it. Touchdown, Miami! Intercepted by Jason Taylor. Touchdown, Dolphins!
Hall of Fame class of 2017. Never forget that night in Canton, Ohio. This is Friday when he got his jacket. Let me tell you something, though. Jason Taylor was not just a fantastic football player. Learn today he's a fantastic golfer because these guys got the attention. Tiger Woods was paired with Peyton Manning. They had the Celebrity Pro-Am today in Muirfield Village in Ohio, the Memorial. Great tournament presented by Nationwide. Tiger didn't win. Peyton didn't win. Jason Taylor and Aaron Wise and that crew at 16 under. They won the Celebrity Pro-Am. Congratulations, Jason Taylor.
Well, I guess I have to say I appreciate it. Thank you, but it's really not. You made it sound very good, though. I mean, Tiger didn't win. Peyton didn't win. Aaron Wise and Jason Taylor and crew won.
Come on, man.
Listen, Aaron Wise, if it was Thursday or Friday or Saturday, I mean, he'd be running away with this tournament right now. He played so well today.
I mean, look, you could have come out, Jason, and by the way, you're a Hall of Famer in passing the praise as well. You could have came out and you said, we were playing best ball and we were using my shot every time.
I mean, I would say that if this wasn't on national TV, because someone's going to see it and be like, wait a second, didn't you hit me with the ball one time? And you almost went in the lake to get another ball. But, no, we had a great time, and this was an outstanding event.
All right, did we use any of your drives?
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course. Okay. Well, good. Here you go.
I'm not going to give you a number.
Okay.
But see, here was the one problem. We moved, the pros play a little further back than we do. And, I kind of kept running out of room. So it was hard to keep the ball in the fairway because the wind was blowing down most of the day. So I was hitting it pretty far. But, things you don't want to hear about. We won. It is what it is.
All right. You guys won, and it's a great event as well. Tell me about why this event is so important for you and that you're there today in Ohio.
Well, I mean, the Muirfield Village here is an amazing course. Memorial Tournaments is a historic tournament, and you see all the big names that come out, and Tiger being here, and so many of the top players in the world for a tournament that everyone loves to come to and play in and be part of. But what Nationwide is doing here, we're putting on this tournament, and also bringing some of the former Walter Payton Men of the Year here, who as Nationwide is a big sponsor of the Walter Payton Man of the Year. It's been great for us to have a chance to be here with Peyton Manning and Kyle Rudolph, and LT was here in years past. So it's one of those things where one of the fringe benefits of having won that award, but Nationwide makes it possible when it's doing so much for not only the people that are nominated for the award, but also the finalists and the ultimately the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Want to ask you about the Dolphins in a second, but while we're on the topic here, tell me, Jason, about your foundation, because I know that takes up so much of your time with good reason now that you're retired.
I've been blessed to have it now for going on 17 years, and the Jason Taylor Foundation is a children's-based charity in South Florida. We do everything from education to healthcare to general well-being. Our main focus now is really on education, and we have a huge spoken word poetry network. So we've had a chance to grow exponentially over the last 15, 16 years. Have great people working for me. Great sponsors working with me and providing money, and it's you get so much satisfaction out of having a chance to impact somebody's lives, and having done it for this long now for 16 years, we see kids that we helped out in elementary school that have now gone through high school and graduated, gone to college and graduated, and have now come back, started off volunteering and interning for us, and now working for us full time. So we're starting to see that whole circle kind of go around and have a chance to impact them on all levels of life and seeing them change their lives. So it's what I get to do nowadays. I love it, and I love that I get a chance to do it with my kids around and be able to pass this on to them one day.
It's great work, profound work there with the Jason Taylor Foundation. You spend so much time with that. I also know you're still involved in South Florida, still involved with the Dolphins here as well. Jason, what did the Josh Rosen trade do for a fan base, for an organization? I think a lot of people thought this year might have just been a wash, but then, hey, now Josh Rosen walks in that door.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell the players in that building, the 53 guys in that building, or 65, or whatever you are, with the practice squad or whatnot. It's hard to tell them that we're going to kind of, they don't want to talk about it tanking, or, I hate that word anyway, or, you need to rebuild. Players in that building don't want to hear that, because your lifespan in this league is only so long. So you're always trying to win games as a player. Right? You understand there's a business side to things and what they want to do organizationally to kind of build a lasting, sustainable success in this league. But you want to win. So with Josh Rosen kind of falling in their lap the way it did, I think it's a great look-see. It's a chance that they can see what they have for a year and kind of see where he's at. He's probably in a better spot now than he was last year in Arizona with all the issues they had there and with protection and players and whatnot. I mean, it's hopefully it'll be a new awakening for him, give him a chance to change the scenery a little bit and have some model of success, and we'll see how far that goes. But I think Chris Greer and B-Flow and all those guys have done a great job so far of understanding that there has to be a plan moving forward, not just this year, because the odds are you're not going to win it all this year, but you want to build for the future, and I think they're doing that while not mortgaging the present at the same time.
Yeah, they got the quarterback now potentially in place as a look-see, as you see, potentially, and now they have a boatload of draft picks and cap space next year as well. Hall of Famer
Right.
Jason Taylor, and golfing champion today at the Celebrity Pro-Am at the Memorial there with Aaron Wise in Ohio. Congratulations again, Jason. See you in camp.